Alright, guys, of course we know I like, Madonna, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Dolly Parton, Cher, Miley Cyrus. And I like all those people. The thing about those people, and Gwen Stefani, the thing about those people is they do plastic surgery a lot of times. Not all of them, I would say not all of them, but the majority of people in Hollywood do plastic surgery. The majority of them smoke. The majority of them do certain habits or have certain habits, which I don't judge those habits, and I still think they're great. But I mean, there are some people in the world, I would never judge them for that, Some people, and they do drugs maybe or whatever, which is fine. I love Snoop Dogg, right? But I'm sure he does a lot of drugs, and I don't judge that, right? I'm very supportive. I've got lots of friends that do that, right? But I really think, that people that strive, and it doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or not, but if you strive to be a better person and you strive to, and I'm not saying this is the only way or it's wrong to not be this way, but I think if you strive to be a good person in general, or you strive to do something charitable or humanitarian like, or you strive to not smoke, drink, and do drugs, I think that's where you get to positive territory, right? It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a celebrity, a saint, a drag queen, whatever, darling. I really think it's important that we have people like that out there. And no plastic surgery, But, I mean, honestly, the girls in Hollywood that are smart do it the right way. They don't ever do too much. I mean, even Dolly Parton, I mean, she's done too much, but she looks great, right? So, they don't do too much, but in general, and Cher has had plastic surgery, but, I mean, and some of them, they all have, basically. I think all of them have, right? But, I mean, in general, it's not a big deal, really. It's not a huge deal. They all look great. But, I mean, I like people, and I love them, darling. Don't get me wrong, darling. I think they're amazing. I look up to them. I think they're amazing. And you can't judge someone based on that. And I mean, some people really would look a lot better with plastic surgery. So it's not like, I mean, they look good, so I don't think they needed plastic surgery. But some people need plastic surgery. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think if you definitely, like, not that nobody really needs it, but some people look way better or have a flaw that's obvious they want to change. And I understand that would be something you want to change, right? So that's fine. Or if you're trans and you want to be more feminine or more masculine, you're going to change some things, and that's okay, right? But I don't judge it. I don't think it's necessarily bad. But for someone like me, I think I need to not have it. I need to not smoke. I need to not do drugs. I need to not drink. I really believe those are really good values to have and very important. But I mean, I don't judge. A lot of my friends, pretty much every single friend I've ever had has smoked. It's not a big deal, but in general, and it's supportive. I don't judge. If you had addictions, I don't judge. It's hard to deal with that. I'm very supportive. I'm really supportive, darling. But to be someone that's above and beyond, and someone that really works hard to be drug-free, addiction-free, and really do things for people, that's where it comes into play, darling. Now, I really believe I'm doing a lot for people. I do fight for human rights. I don't do those things, and I think that's a good role model. And I do drag and be Marco, and I'm a bi-actual man as Marco. Really good role model. Bye, 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 bye.